Hello students, welcome to you all this online lecture. This is an introductory lecture for BBA first year, first semester, course affiliated by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Aurangabad. This is an introductory lecture. I would like to introduce you myself. I am Assistant Professor Dhawale Kalyan, Department of Commerce and Management Science, Shiv Chhatrapati College, Aurangabad, and I will teach you business statistics. This is I will give you introduction about the subject and what are the assessment system because it is essential for you. So, in this semester, you have subject business statistics, and is there syllabus? I will explain you one by one. So, in that semester, there are 7 chapters. 7 chapters. It's a very short chapters. Not be confused about, not be tense about the this large syllabus. So now in the first chapter you have introduction to statistics. So in that chapter we will learn introduction, origin, growth of statistics, definitions, functions, scope and limitations of statistics. So in first chapter we will learn what are the introduction about statistics, what is the origin of statistics, what are the growth of statistics and scope and limitations. Now we will go for further. There are chapter number second. In chapter number second, organizing of survey. So chapter number second is related to survey. Statistics is a branch of mathematics and it is applied mathematics, so it is essential for the research. So that is why we will organize survey. In chapter number second, organizing survey, planning the survey, scope of survey, techniques of data collection. So we will learn in chapter number second how to organize survey, how to plan survey, what are the scope of survey and what are the techniques of how to collect data. So data is essential for everything and every aspects. We will if we want to complete any aspect at that time we collect data from various sources. So in that second chapter we will learn how to collect data. Chapter number first and chapter number second is a theoretical basis. So business statistics is a numerical subject, but first 4 chapter is totally based on theory. Now we will go for chapter number 3. In chapter number 3 is related to sampling. So you all know about sampling. If we don't know, so I will tell you what are the sampling. Sample is one of the smallest element of universe. So if we want to do any research at that time, we should select some samples. So in chapter number 3 we will learn what is sampling and what is sample and how to choose sampling methods and what are the purpose of sampling, what are the sample design. We will learn in chapter number 3. Now we will go for a further chapter number 4. In chapter number 4 there are classification and tabulation of data. So we collect data, but how to segregate that data? So that is why we will classify that data into various classes, and that classified data we tabulate for presentation purpose. So it is a systematic. So how to collected data, how to classify it and how to tabulate it, we will learn in chapter number 4. So that 4th chapter is totally based on theoretical basis. Now we will go for chapter number 5th. So chapter number 5th is a measures of central tendency. So it's a numerical chapters. There are 3 measures of central tendency. We will learn in 9th, 10th and 11th mathematics. So that is applied. It is also called as measures of averages. There are 3 measures in your syllabus: mean, median and mode. So it's a numerical problems. Now we will go for chapter number 6. In chapter number 6 there are measures of dispersion. So in your syllabus there are 4 measures of dispersion. Number first is a range, number second is a quartile deviation, number third is a mean deviation, number fourth is a standard deviation. So there are 4 numerical problems in chapter number 6, measures of dispersion. Now we will go for next chapter number 7. So chapter number 7 is a correlation. So what is correlation? Correlation means relationship between 2 and more than 2 variables. But in your syllabus there are only having a 2 variables correlation. No, nothing is a more than 2 variable correlation. So there are having only one numerical problem, Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. So this is your syllabus. Your syllabus is conclude here. In your syllabus, keep in mind there are 4 chapters. First 4 chapter is theoretical basis and next 3 chapter is numerical basis. So there are 4 theoretical chapter and 3 numerical chapter, but we will focus on only numerical chapters because in numerical chapters there are possibility to get maximum marks out of marks from that numerical problem. In theoretical questions we have less probability to get maximum marks in theory. There are having also probability to getting maximum mark, but we know about the assessment system, so that is why we will prepare that 3 chapter very well in upcoming lectures. So your syllabus is conclude here. Now we will go for we will discuss about what are the evaluation system. You have recently passed HSC examination. We know that is very tough, and especially congratulate to you all. You are passed and you admitted in Shiv Chhatrapati College. Now we will talking about what are the question paper format. So it is essential for you, it is beneficial for you. So in your there are 2 types of evaluation, you know very well. So first number evaluation is a internal evaluation and second is a external evaluation. So internal evaluation is totally conducted by college assessment and external evaluation is conducted by university assessment. So in internal assessment you have one tutorial for 5 marks, then you have one test for 5 marks, then you have one seminar for 5 marks, and lastly one group discussion viva for 5 marks. So internal evaluation is for 20 marks and it's a totally depend on college assessment only. So you have maximum probability to get maximum marks in internal evaluation. So it's a totally depend on your performance, your internal works. So internal evaluation over here. Now we will go for external evaluation. So external evaluation is conducted by BAMU University. So there are BAMU University conducted examination for 80 marks and you have 80 marks theoretical paper, theoretical and numerical paper in this semester. So how to allocate that 80 marks we will see here. So there are 7 questions in your examination. Question number first is a compulsory, that is based on objective basis. Therefore 20 marks. Question number first. In that question you have one answer in one sentence, one fill in the blanks, one true or false, and one multiple choice question. So in that questions 5 questions each, and each question for 1 mark, and that question number first is totally for 20 marks. So get it? Question number 1 is a compulsory question and it's a for 20 marks. Now remaining question number second is on theory basis, chapter number first. Question number third is on theory basis, chapter number second. Now question number 4 is based on numerical basis, measures of central tendency. It's for 15 marks. Question number 2 also 15 marks. Question number 3 also 15 marks. Question number 4 also 15 marks. Now question number 5 is based on measures of central tendency. There are also numerical problem that is based on numerical and it's also 15 marks. Now question number 6 There are also numerical question on measures of dispersion. So question number 6 is also for 15 marks. So get it? Question number 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. So question number 2nd and 3rd is a long answer. Question number 4th, 5th, 6th is a numerical basis. Question number 1 is a on objective basis compulsory question. Now we will go for question number 7. So in question number 7 there are having a 5 short note and each short note is for 5 marks. Okay, got it? Each short note for 5 marks. Now, and there are notice only attempt 3 short notes from following questions. Okay, got it? So instruction, read carefully on that question paper. So if question paper in front of you at that time, you should carefully read question paper. There are also notice on in front of question paper. Notice number 1 is a question number 1st is a compulsory. Then notice number 2nd is a attempt any 4 questions, remaining 7 questions. Okay, got it? So got it? What are the syllabus and what are the evaluation system? I think you understand very well. If anyone having a query about the question paper, about the syllabus, you should contact with us on Google Classroom. Your questions ask on Google Classroom, also on WhatsApp group, if anyone having a questions and queries. Okay, so today's lecture conclude here. Thank you very much for watching and take care.